Okay, everybody, this is your fourth mini assignment in Excel. This is a hockey league, fake hockey league that has Kamsack, Berrigan, Keys-Goose, Runnymede, Togo, and Cody. Now, you have 5 columns here: games, wins, losses, ties, and points. Okay, so we know they have this many wins, this many losses, and this many ties. We'll want to figure out how many games they played and how many points they have. So the first thing we'll do is go to games. The first one we will put an equal sign so we know we're doing an equation. Now we're simply going to add these wins to losses. I'm using the plus sign, to ties. Okay, so we've got wins plus losses plus ties. That should give us the total amount of games played. So they have played 51 games. Of those 51, 22 they win, 26 they lose, 3 they tie. Okay, now if I do the shortcut, fill in the rest, I've done that. Now for points is a little more tricky. Now that's why I said in the instructions you have to know your order of operations and a little bit of math. So every team gets 2 points for a win, 0 points for a loss, and 1 point for a tie. So if we want to figure out how many points each team gets, we will do this math. Start with an equals. Now we're going to figure out how many points they get for a win. So we have to put that in brackets. And we're going to click the number under wins, and they get how many points for a win? 2. We're going to times that by 2. Close the brackets. Now we're going to add that to their ties because they get 0 points for a loss, so we don't have to worry about that. But we want to know that they get they have 3 ties and they get 1 point for each tie. So we just add that number there and hit enter. This is how many points they have. Quick mental math here: 22 wins and they get 2 points for each win, so that should give you 44. 44 plus 3 points for a tie equals 47. Now once again, fill in the rest of the chart. Okay, now you'll notice that it's from Kamsack to Cody. It's listed here, and their points are 47, 65, 55, 54, 32, 34. So they kind of bounce all over the place. We want to sort this list, and the instructions say we're going to sort by 3 ways. We're going to sort by points first, then by wins, and then by team name. So go ahead and highlight everything, your whole chart. Go up to here to sort and filter. If you're half screen, you won't see it. Okay, so you got to make it full screen. Sort and filter, custom sort. Now the first one we're going to sort by was points. Okay, now we want to go largest to smallest. We don't want smallest to largest, we want largest to smallest. So change that. Now you want to go and sort them by wins. So you have to add a level. Wins. Change it to largest to smallest. And finally, add level. And you're going to sort in alphabetical order with their team names. Okay, don't get confused. A lot of people think that T is team name because it starts with T. It's actually column A. T, remember, is for ties. So choose column A, and we want it to go in alphabetical order, so A to Z is fine. Hit OK. Now you can go and answer the 3 questions. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first question was, which team has played the least amount of games? So just look at your chart and answer that question. Which team has won the most or has the most points? You can answer that. And then the tricky one here, the point difference between first and last place. So if I want to figure out the point difference between first and last place, I would say equals, there's first place minus that, and you'd hit enter. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give away the answer. You guys can go ahead and figure it out. Okay, rename this. Okay, deleted it. Rename this. Right click. Let's call it ECHL. Done. See you in assignment 5.